'Cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space.
Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome to another vlog. So I'm currently in Covent Garden, just about like walking out. Just to forewarn you, the next couple of vlogs will probably include lots of like Christmas magic, because London during Christmas season, and realistically like Christmas season kind of already started in like mid-October. I mean, Harrods had their like Christmas shop out at the beginning of September, late August, which was kind of too early for my liking, but now that we're in November, I'm fully ready for the Christmas season. So welcome to another vlog. The plan of action for today is, as I said, I'm in Covent Garden. Like at daytime it doesn't look that impressive. Behind me is the Christmas tree. I think they had the light up ceremony like a couple of days ago, but yeah, during daytime, especially when it's so overcast, it doesn't really look that impressive, but I'm definitely planning to go back probably multiple times to show you what it looks like at night. And plan of action is I'm in Covent Garden because behind me back there, you probably can't really tell, is a Marc Jacobs pop-up. So I'm going to check that out, and I think they also have a Sézane pop-up. I think Sézane for now has only been in Notting Hill, but I do believe that they opened up a location in Mayfair. Or is it Marylebone? Either of the two. I think Marylebone. So probably that's the reason why they have a pop-up going on. So I'm going to check that one out as well. And I think there's also another pop-up, but not close by, so I might check that out today, but maybe I'm going to postpone until tomorrow. Is a Pandora pop-up, but that's close to the Tower Bridge, so might walk there, might take the tube, we'll see, but yeah. Okay, I might have to do a voiceover because there's like not copyright safe music playing, but this is the limited edition bag. Also comes in white. I don't know about the strap. I mean, it's very casual, but the strass crystals all throughout.
It's an early December morning, no one but we are. We look out the window as it's starting to snow, and I realize as you hand me the coffee cup, I'm falling just like these snowflakes tumbling down round and round.
So I got myself a hugely overpriced Americano, but look at the cups. Like Rouse Cafe, which is on New Bond Street, basically across the street from Cartier and Tiffany. And Tiffany hasn't got its like Christmas decorations up, but Cartier certainly did, and it's just so magical. Again, another thing that I'll have to probably check out at night, because all the lights will be way prettier when it's like dark outside. But yeah. Look where I'm at. Since I went inside with Romina and Hannah a couple of, at this point, like months ago, I actually didn't go back to Chanel. We did have an amazing time inside Chanel, and they didn't mind us filming. At least they didn't tell us off, which is a plus in my book. But since then I haven't gone back, which maybe I should. I don't know. It's not that I'm not interested in Chanel anymore. It's just like kind of not the nicest experience usually. What's going on with my hair? Okay, that's the lighting back there. I was like, okay, why do I have red looking hair? Anyway, it's not, it really depends on the SA that you have on a specific day. So I might pop by like one more time, a couple of times maybe, as long as I'm in London. But yeah, it's always a nice experience to go to Fendi, for instance, or to Dior. So talk about Dior, that's back there somewhere. Anyway, I might go inside Dior because that boutique is stunning, like super big. You wouldn't assume it from the outside, but it's massive. And I think I'm also going to pop by Louis Vuitton. We'll see. We'll see. First off, I have to finish my coffee, which, I mean, it was expensive, but it's a good amount of coffee, which should keep me going. And yeah, anyway, catch you later. Okay, like a white python bag. Looks like a disaster waiting to happen, but it's beautiful. Interesting to see that they do this speedy and like more delicate materials, so like anything else than like plain leather or monogram or like canvas in general. It's stunning, but I don't think if I trust myself with a white python bag. Okay, so what do we think about the Christmas animation this year? I don't know. I've also seen like tons of the SLGs lying around. Maybe it's not overly popular. Probably also because of the price increases, but the bandeaus are beautiful. I sold all of my Louis Vuitton bandeaus because I just don't use them, but they're pretty. Okay, I never used to have the thin bandeaus. This is more like a twilly. I used to have the thick ones. This is stunning. Look at the colors. Oh, I already bought 2 twillies in London, so I don't need a third one, but this is beautiful. Look at this. This color combination is cute as well. Kind of struggling in terms of which view I want to show you first. The view behind me, which is Hayes Galleria, and it's also like, let me try to focus, it's covered up top. It's stunning. They're currently in the process of building the Christmas tree, so another thing that I have to check out again in like a week or so maybe, but the view right in front of me is amazing as well, so let me turn around the camera. Also, it cleared up quite a bit, so not overcast anymore, and the sun is out, which is amazing. Anyway. Hayes Galleria behind me, and now it's the city. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And right there is, I think it's called HMS Belfast, so one of the like warships. You're actually able to go inside there. I'm not overly interested in war stuff, but I hear it's pretty interesting. So there's HMS Belfast, the city, and Tower Bridge. Oh, look at the blue sky peeking through. So I did do some research while I came here. So it's a Pandora pop-up. So let's see if we'll find it, and let's see what the pop-up is about. Like, London is pop-up central. Basically every day there's some kind of pop-up going on. I also went to a Robbie Williams pop-up the other day, like at this point, like 2 weeks ago, because he has like a documentary coming out on Netflix. They showed the first episode of the like documentary, which was interesting, and I also got like a couple of freebies, and I think I got a signed poster, which is great as well. But yeah, let's check out the Pandora pop-up.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light. I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to
Good morning, happy Sunday. I hope you enjoyed the Christmas lights yesterday. There are still like so many more to discover. Granted, at the point of me recording this, there are still a couple of streets that are yet to like officially turn on their lights. I think Carnaby Street, which I'm basically walking towards right now, they did have their like light up ceremony like a week or so ago. Of course, like in daylight it doesn't look that impressive, but I'm definitely planning to go back there like at night time. If you weren't able to tell, it's raining currently, but look at the cute umbrella. It's actually, can't really tell. It's by Harrods. It has like Tower Bridge and like a lot of these sides, but in this like, yeah, Dior kind of like design. Anyway, so I'm headed towards Liberty of London, which is one of the very old like heritage department stores here. Usually stores on Sundays don't open until like 12-ish, but today they open at 11, not for shopping for the first hour, but they have this like, is it the gay men's choir or chorus or something? So basically there will be like a Christmas themed like choir going on, I think at least. Anyway, sounded wholesome, so I'm gonna go there. And then depending on the rain, I might walk around a little more. Maybe go to Bond Street again, because like I walked by Cartier numerous times actually yesterday, but I didn't have my Cartier Trinity bracelet on me, and I'm definitely due for a change of the cord. So I might pop by Cartier and get my cord exchanged. Currently it's like fairly similar in color to my umbrella, but I think I'm gonna go for like a classic like dark red, maybe like something Christmassy, dark green maybe. Anyway, let me turn around the camera and then I'm gonna take you to Liberty.
Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I
Found somewhere to balance you on, so here we are. At least like my torso and the umbrella. Isn't that cute?
drinking hot wine by the fire.
Anyway, so right, I do have like 10 minutes left until Liberty's is supposed to open. I'm gonna have to find the like official entrance, because chances are, seeing as it's not like a shopping thing for the first hour or so, they won't open up like every entrance, but I'm just gonna circle around the building and yeah, show you from the outside, because Liberty's is gorgeous. And they also have like their Christmas section up already. It's been up for a couple of months at this point. Anyway, every department store has started their Christmas section super early. Harrods being the first one. I think I mentioned that at some point. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Oh, by the way, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I do appreciate that my vlogs tend to be a little all over the place. Also, it's not a matter of like me starting a vlog and being like, I'm gonna do this, this and that. It's more so like we're gonna explore together and yeah, find out along the way what I'm actually going to do in each vlog. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to hit that little subscribe button and also the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. I do have like a couple of items, like random bits to unbox later today, so we're gonna do that once I'm back home. But let's first go to Liberties.
Ding dong, that is the song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound. Oh, hill and dale, telling a tale. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On this land, on without end, in joyful tone, ding everyone. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. When the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. I will be there for you. When it seems all your hopes and dreams are a million miles away, I will reassure you. We've got to all stick together, good friends there for each other. Never ever forget that I've got you and you got me. So reach for the stars, climb every mountain high, reach for the stars, follow your heart's desire, reach for the stars, and when that rainbow's shining over you.
Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need.
Alright, I'm back home. I'm gonna try to keep it short because I'm losing sunlight as we speak, which is also why I'm sitting again in front of my kitchen. If this isn't your first one of my London vlogs that you're watching, I realized that without natural lighting, and I didn't bring any soft boxes or like ring lights with me, it's not the easiest to film in autumn winter, so I'm basically facing the window and hopefully the lighting is okay. So let me start with this one. Tiny little box from Strathbury. I think it's a Scottish brand? A UK based brand. I purchased this like months ago, like literally months. I think on these, like not the first time that I met with Hannah, so much design with Hannah. Her channel will be linked below. I think the second time, because first time we went to the V&A to check out the Diva exhibition and then went to Harrods. Second time we walked around like the New Bond Street area, and Strathbury has a boutique in Burlington Arcade, which by the way, I did film earlier in the vlog, both at nighttime I think, as well as throughout the day. Burlington Arcade is so stunning, even like regardless of like Christmas season, but now it's all decorated for the holiday season, which is so stunning. Anyway, let me show you what I got. It's nothing like groundbreaking, but it's a Twilly. I did downsize my Twilly collection, not this year. I don't think I've sold any Twillys this year, but like the years prior, because at some point I don't want to say I went crazy with Twillys, but yeah, I for sure purchased more than I needed. So I got rid of a few, mainly, especially the Louis Vuitton bandeaus. I don't own any Louis Vuitton silks anymore. I did own quite a few at some point. Yeah, some Hermes Twillys I also got rid of, but I just couldn't pass this up. So hopefully my camera focuses. Yeah, this is, despite Strathbury being a UK-based brand, this is a New York City Twilly. And if you know me, you know New York will always be my first love. I mean, don't get me wrong, London is amazing, and I'm so fortunate. I do appreciate how fortunate I am that I was able to spend so many months in London and call London my home temporarily. My time in London is coming to an end, which I'm so sad about. But yeah, there's something about New York that just gives me a different feeling from London. So New York will always be my most favorite city, I think. Anyway, so I just couldn't pass this up. And I think like, can't recall the price, but it was definitely under $100, maybe like 70-ish. Don't quote me though. I think it's okay-ish. I mean, it's silk, so yeah, you pay for the material, and love the colors as well. So there's that. And yeah, okay. I'm basically clueless when it comes to beauty, so yeah. You don't come to my channel for like beauty recommendations and tips because I have no idea what I'm talking about. If like on the odd occasion that I do happen to talk about skincare and beauty, but okay, quick backstory. I think this year will be my first year that I don't have an advent calendar. I don't know, it's kind of also like overwhelming because so many retailers do their like advent calendars, and apart from them being super pricey, I mean, of course, like when we talk about Dior, that one is crazy expensive. I think Swarovski is even more expensive. Anyway, so yeah, there are some very pricey ones. There are some medium pricey ones. I mean, like at this point, like 150, $200 is affordable, or like middle of the range when it comes to beauty advent calendars, which is crazy. Anyway, kind of got overwhelmed. Chances are by now the best ones are sold out, and I'm not really in the market to spend like $200 on an advent calendar and getting like, I mean, realistically, there's always at least like a handful, if not like 50% of the items that I'm not really interested in or that don't work for me, or I do have very sensitive skin, so I have to be mindful of what I'm using on my skin. And I don't want to end up with like loads of like freebie or like premium sample sizes of stuff that I don't use or that I wasn't even interested in the first place. So yeah, I think I've made up my mind. At the point of me filming this, I'm fairly certain that I won't be getting an advent calendar, but this is like why I told you all that before. I decided to get one of these boxes. So from my understanding, I haven't purchased any of those like in the previous years, but from my understanding, Cult Beauty does these kind of like boxes every year or like every holiday season. And they do like a grooming one as well, a luxury one, hair care, and something else. But yeah, I got the skincare one. And as opposed to advent calendars, this is basically all full-size products, bar one maybe. But yeah, let's see. I haven't unboxed it like fully, so took off the sleeve. Again, I'm fairly clueless when it comes to skincare, so I'm just gonna briefly talk you through the items. But I think I paid like £35, £40 max, and I think some of the items that are in there, like one single item is worth more than what I paid for the box. So I think it's a fairly good value for money. So let me quickly talk you through the items. So we have two items from Patchology. Yeah, both from Patchology. So these are like eye masks and face mask, which is always great. And this one is, I think, is the like star of the box. Sunday Riley is fairly expensive. I did own and use one of their products. It wasn't the Luna, something else, something retinol based maybe. I really should get into retinol, but yeah, I'm kind of like scared about freaking out my skin. But yeah, anyway, I did try one of their products out and worked fine for me. Can't recall the name because it's been a while, but yeah, I haven't heard of this before. This is the B3 Nice 10% niacinamide serum. Niacinamide, I think, is like hydrating. Again, clueless when it comes to skincare, but here it is, and it's a full size. Sunday Riley is really pricey. Next item, Glow Recipe. I did do like some, not research, but I did look into what was going to come in the box, but still, like some of the products I haven't looked into like properly or don't know what they're for. So here's the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. Hyaluronic acid is also hydrating, right? Especially like fall, winter, my skin definitely needs some hydration. I do have like combination skin, still breakouts, about to turn 30, but the breakouts and acne persists. Yay. But anyway, so here's that. Their packaging is always so aesthetically pleasing, so very cute. Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. Excited to try that out. This one might be the only one that's a like, not a mini. It's definitely not like a sample size, but looks fairly small to be like a full size. 7 ml, but I mean, Dr. Dennis Gross is fairly expensive, so maybe that's even like the smallest of the full sizes that they do. No idea. So this is a fill and repair serum, second serum, but I mean, why not? You can like alternate maybe. This is, okay, this is a cleansing balm. So basically I do double cleanse. I think it's fairly important, especially when you wear sunscreen or like, yeah, basically when you wear anything on your skin, makeup and all that. So this would be the first cleanse. I do, like, my favorite cleansing balm is the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. I just finished that one, so this one is perfect. And it comes with a tiny spatula, which is a little more hygienic than like dipping your fingers in on a daily basis. And the last item, this is a sunscreen. Daily Mineral Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I do prefer, especially like for my face, a 50 SPF. Anyway, so this is the last item from the skincare Cult Beauty box. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much if you're still around. I do appreciate my London vlogs are a little all over the place, but thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, maybe this is your first time watching one of my videos, maybe it's not. It's totally free. It would help me out so much. At the point of me filming this, it's like mid-November, as I said, so I have like 1.5 months to go. I would be jumping up and down with joy if my channel reached 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's a little bit of a stretch because I think currently I'm like at 3,400, 3,500 subscribers. So essentially 500 subscribers to go, which 1.5 months, considering how slow my growth has been in the past, chances are won't happen. But if you know someone that might be interested in my content, or again, if you've been watching my channel but you haven't subscribed yet, it's for free. I would appreciate it so much. I'm gonna guarantee there will be lots more London vlogs featuring all the Christmas magic. Hopefully until the end of the year, I'm gonna experience some snow in London, which would look so magical. Will be a nightmare when it comes to public transport, but anyway, hoping for at least like 1 or 2 days of snow in London. Yeah. Before I ramble on any further, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm going to catch you in one of my next ones. Bye.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Snow blows white on the mountains tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in.